What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Said What I Said. Your host Bodie here with my co-host Jimbo.
What's good, y'all? Said what I said.
Yeah, man. So we back. A lot of shit going on. First, I want to get into this real quick. The World Cup, man.
Hmm.
Shout out to Spain. They did their thing. You get what I'm saying? They
It's
beat
first.
Argentina, right?
Yep, Spain beat Argentina and England beat France.
Yep. So shout out to them. World Cup. It's been
Yeah, that's
going on.
actually crazy because a lot of people thought France was gonna take it, and then when they got beat by Spain, I know a lot of people was thinking they was gonna take third, but no.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I think the World Cup been going on for about a month now, month and a half.
Yeah, this been they say this is the first day in 27 days without any World Cup games.
Yeah. So shout out to them. Uh I know it happened every 4 years. Um
Hmm.
I'm
And it was here this year, so that's cool. Shout out to
yeah,
us for hosting.
hell yeah. So like I'm a really neck in the next 4 years, I'm gonna really try to tap in a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Soccer ain't really like been my thing like that, but I like to see sports where the whole world is involved. You get what I'm saying? That's why I like
Mhm.
when they did the baseball shit before baseball season started, like the whole world, Japan, Brazil, Dominican Republic, you know what I'm saying? Everybody playing a sport, uh, you know what I'm saying? So that's I feel like that shit dope. It just shows how, you know what I'm saying, the world sports can make the world come together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watching, everybody tuned in. So
The UFC too. That's the international sport as well, where you see a lot of different cultures and a lot of different people come together to watch these people fight.
nah, facts.
Boxing too, for that matter.
Yeah, boxing, shit. I mean, shit. In a way, but NBA, you know, because they do the USA, that they. I think we did that shit last year. I mean, clearly Steph and Brian, they was clowning. You know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
shit to the point where they thinking about being teammates now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but yeah, like so yeah, world sports, man, that shit definitely dope. And like I said, when it comes to the soccer, I'm definitely gonna tap in within the next 4 years for the next World Cup.
Shit, since you touched on it, what's your thoughts on where you think LeBron might go and how these things been going so far?
Man, this nigga playing, bro. He know where he going, bro. Stop playing with us. Take your ass home to Cleveland. What's fucking me up is rumors that he about to play for 2 more fucking years and not one. And I'm just like, bro, bro, it's a young nigga out here wanting to make his dreams come true, and you holding up a roster spot, bro. You already considered the second greatest of all time. Like first to some niggas, second to some niggas. Like
I don't
what
think he's
else?
going to change a lot of people's opinions in a year unless he go out there and win.
Bro, and he probably still ain't going unless he win two in 2 years, bro. And then even then, niggas gonna be like, bro, it took you 25 years to get to where my niggas at. Like he did this shit in half the years, bro. So it's just
Nah, fact.
like, bro, retired 3 times. Like, we not gonna get into that shit, bro. Like, so, but
Fact.
yeah, he needs to just stop playing with niggas. Like niggas ready to see the NBA schedule. Niggas ready to get their tickets, bro. Like if this is your last year, niggas is ready to cash in. You holding shit up. Take your ass to Cleveland or Miami or Philly. Cause I heard this nigga at the Fanatics Fest talking about what the fuck he say? Talking about trust the process, and everybody got wow, like he going to Philly, like bro, he's
What
playing with you. He's
what
fucking
what was Halliburton tweeting about?
bro. He was just interviewing LeBron.
Oh, okay.
He just interviewed LeBron. So it's an episode on LeBron's podcast. Him and LeBron Halliburton basically on the show. I was like, bruh, you can't be playing with us like this. You know what I'm saying? But either way, yeah, Brian, hurry up and pick a damn team. And they better not be Golden State, because then
It better not be Golden State,
you
bro.
definitely ain't the
You out of
GOAT.
all conversations here, bro.
Like, but shit, since we on the basketball shit, man, Angel Reese, man. I forgot the coach's name, but
Sandy San
Sandy something. I forgot her last name. But she basically it was a uh it was a foul call for Angel Reese, and Sandy's voice got picked up. You know, it'd be microphones on the court, and she basically called her a protected species. Now, I'm gonna try to like play both sides. Um, as a black man, a black person, I could see how that could be took as like racial. We've been called monkeys, coons, um, all kind of different kind of animals, even though there are white monkeys as well. But
albino.
albino, yes, albino monkey. Um, so I could see how that could be taken like as disrespect, um, and taken in a fucked up way. But I also think that as black folks, sometimes we play the victim. Um, and
Speak on that.
and like I don't think I've never known Sandy to say or be on no racist shit, and they suspended her by the way. But as black people, we play the victim a lot, bro, and I feel like that's some shit that we gotta get out of. Like we gotta stop taking shit so personal all the time. You get what I'm saying? And a part of me do I feel like Angel Reese, she kind of fed into it. Like, oh yeah, whoopty woo, I accept her apology, but there's no place for this in the WNBA. Like, she
No
could have
place for
really,
discrimination.
right, she could have really like deflected. Like, prime example, in the 80s, Isaiah Thomas said if Larry Bird a black, he'd just be another black player that can hoop. And now Larry Bird could have easily fed into that shit, especially at that time. Him and Magic, you know what I'm saying? Black versus white. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But Larry Bird laughed that shit off and was like, bro, like, I want to be respected because I can hoop. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with race. It ain't got nothing to do with, you get what I'm
Larry
saying?
Bird would have been cold, black, white, Chinese, any of that shit, bro.
Let's keep it a buck. He would
And
have been cold regardless.
arguably top 10, either race.
Regardless, he the hardest white boy we ever had. Jokic making a case for that, but if we talking about white American, he the hardest white American we had, and he from Indiana. So shout out to
That
Indiana,
might be true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. He might be the white. Yeah, he is.
bro. He is.
He
He the
is.
only white boy in the top 10. Like, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, I feel like Angel Reese could have also deflected and been like, I didn't take it that way, but who am I? Like, if she felt that way and she spoke out about her situation and how she felt. That might be really how she felt. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I get it. I understand. You get what I'm saying? But like I also said, I feel like sometimes we play the victim and sometimes we just need to shit let shit roll off our skin like water and keep it pushing. That should
I
just make
think
you bust ass and bust her team ass every time you play.
I think if I was playing both sides of this on my Dr. Umar Johnson ultra conscious King Kong conscious side, Malcolm X glasses side, I'm saying, what do you mean by that? Because on that side, on that tip, I'm like, what if somebody else said this to another player? How would that got taken? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if Angel Reese said that to Caitlin Clark or some shit like that? Which she may have said some things like that. So I don't know. But I'm just saying that's what I would bring up
It
if I
wouldn't
was
have,
arguing
and
that side.
that's what I'm saying. If a black coach would have, or even if a white coach would have said that to another white player, it wouldn't have been blown up like
So I'm
that. They
saying
would
what if a
they
black player said it to or what if a black coach said it to a white player? What
it
if a black
still
coach
wouldn't.
said it about Caitlin?
It well, I say this: Caitlin Clark fans, they protect her like crazy any fucking way. So yeah, they would have reacted, but the whole world wouldn't have been like, "Oh my God!" You get it would have just been strictly her coat, the Caitlin coat. That's what I call them, the
Okay.
Caitlin coat fans.
Okay.
Like they would have reacted because, bro, they react to everything, bro.
They
They
do. And
react.
they're wild. They're wild. And they hate Angel Reese. They
They
really
hate
do.
her. And Angel Reese fans don't even hate Caitlin Clark.
I'm an Angel Reese fan. I fuck with Caitlyn. Nigga, I live in Indiana. I fucks with Caitlyn.
I be trying to tell motherfuckers that they be, no, you
It be
don't
the
really
Caitlyn Clark fans. They are weird, bro. They extra weird, bro. Weird.
facts, bro.
They weird.
Like even if you say Kelsey Mitchell, if you say Kelsey Mitchell the best player on the team, which in my opinion she the leading scorer in the WNBA. They be like, how is she the best player? And Caitlin Clark, she was on that team before Caitlin Clark came to the WNBA and they ain't do shit. Well, they was one game away from the finals last year and Caitlin Clark wasn't playing. She was hurt. You get what they was about to be there without the girl. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I
oh,
feel you.
Caitlin Clark, she got the most assists. Okay. You got the player who averaged the most points. You got the player who averaged the most assists. They on the same team. Russell Westbrook and KD was on the same team. Russell Westbrook had the most assists, and we was never calling him the better player. But now we want to say, oh, because this motherfucker scoring and giving the ball out, she the best player. Like, bro, we always been going about the buckets, bro. We are like, let's who putting the ball in the ball in the basket. So yeah, it's just I
Yeah, I
feel like
get you. If I was arguing that point, I feel that. I feel that.
I feel like it's just it's crazy. It feel like the WNBA is 30 years behind. Like they just now are in the Magic and Bird state in the 80s. You get what I'm saying? Like they haven't even
30 years
got
in the hole.
basically they
They ain't
just
made a
not
profit
yeah. And that's
30
when the
years.
NBA started. That's when the dollars started coming. You get what I'm saying? Magic was getting paid $1 million. He got a 25 basically $1 million a year contract. You get what I'm saying? Like that's when that shit started getting crazy like that. You get what I'm saying? Now they starting to get bags. Asia Wilson, Fisha Collier, a couple players, they got $1 million contracts now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the
They
Caitlin
are.
Clark,
I feel, yeah, you're right. It's like they 30 years behind. I didn't think about that.
yeah, and it's like the Caitlin Clark fans, they like that's because of Caitlin Clark. And it might be. And
That's
but
Larry Bird.
because that's literally what happened. Larry Bird told Boston, this how much money I want. And then when Magic was like, nigga, I just won the finals as a rookie, and he getting that. He came to the Lakers and was like, "This how much I want," and they gave Magic $1 million a year.
Hey, but Angel is not Magic.
He not Magic Johnson
But
though.
they rivalry go from college just like that though.
Nah,
So
facts.
that's
It
funny.
do,
You're right. Like that's it's like they're in that era.
and which is crazy. And then Angel Reese beat her
But
like
Angel is
Magic.
not Magic though.
Yeah,
She's
she
not
wasn't
Magic.
Magic though.
She's not.
Yeah, she don't hoop like Magic. It's over.
She not. They not about. How are the Sky even good this year? They was not good
Yeah,
last.
they good. No,
Oh,
she ain't on the Sky. She on the Atlanta Dream now.
oh, she moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, and they good. They in the playoffs. So we
Okay.
might see them, but she still ain't Magic though. It's
No,
over.
she's not Magic.
But yeah, man, the WNBA is in a crazy place right now. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen 10 years from now. They gonna really have the Michael Jordan of the WNBA in the next couple of years. Like the real,
Hey, she's
cause
probably
niggas can
already
say it's
playing,
Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson damn near Kareem right now.
bro. She's probably already playing too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's
It's
probably
this
already in
one
the WNBA right now. We don't even know it.
facts.
But nah, if
Fact.
it was Michael, niggas knew Michael, so
They
I
knew
don't.
that shit rookie year. They knew that shit rookie year. It's probably gonna be Shorty from USC. She got hurt last
Oh,
year.
you talking about I know you're talking about what's her name?
She was dating old boy from the
Jalen Daniels.
Commanders.
Jalen
Uh
Daniels.
yeah, what's her name? Juju.
Juju
Juju
Watson. Yeah.
Watson. Yeah, she probably gonna be the
Maybe.
Jordan. Cause
Maybe.
she got a nice game. Real shit.
Did she win one in college though?
Nah. We gonna see what she gonna do this year though. Cause yeah, she was hurt last year. She was hurt all last year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, WNBA in a weird place. It's exciting though. I like to see it. I love all the drama. And females, they gonna bring drama anyway. So especially with some sports. So fucking with it. Shit, man. Get it, bro. Get into that McGregor shit, bro, and how disappointing that shit was.
Bro,
That shit was
McGregor shit is
crazy.
so disappointing. I can't even go into it long because it ain't nothing much to say. The nigga came out there, threw a kick, blew his knee. But there are more updates. Apparently, it was a ACL tear, and I think something with I want to say the meniscus.
He's
But yeah, basically
finished.
like an ACL meniscus type of thing or something in the knee. Basically, he fucked his knee up. Um, he says he thinks he'll be back by next summer, and he wants to fight
Bro,
Max Holloway again.
no. Dana better not let him come back.
First kick missed and blew his knee out. That's crazy. Moving on. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving on. We have had more fights since then. Usman just competed against DDP last
See, I
week.
missed that shit. And he lost too.
Yeah, man. Usman lost to
He done
DDP.
too.
DDP looked extraordinary. He dominated him the entire 5 rounds. However, hats off to Usman. I think one of the things that stole the show, besides DDP's exceptional look of how he's upgraded not just his offense and his boxing and his striking, but his takedown defense and how Usman was able to get him to the ground one time, but he wasn't able to hold him down like everybody, like Chimaev was, and like Usman usually can. He was able to get up pretty quick, so it looks like he definitely did sharpen up on his wrestling. But one of the biggest standouts about that fight was the durability of Usman. Usman got rocked like 5 or 6 times where we thought he was going to get knocked out. I'm talking head
Mhm.
kicks, knees to the head, straights down the line, connecting and dropping them. Knees woozy, looked like he's falling over, and then not only maintaining and staying up, but he
Yeah.
charged forward the entire fight and he was pushing the fight the entire fight. Well, maybe not pushing the pace and pushing the fight, but he was charging forward and leading the ring like he was leading the center of the octagon the entire fight. Taking shots, still coming in there. 39 years old. You got to give your hat out to his heart. And even in the last 10 seconds of the round, he had enough in the tank to charge at DDP and actually have DDP running on his heels. And he was ending
Mm,
the fight, throwing on DDP while DDP was trying to duck and hide. So
damn.
I think if he would have managed that a little better,
Yeah.
maybe we could have seen something, but definitely he wasn't ready for the style matchup of DDP. Um, Other than the McGregor fight, though, I think it's also noteworthy to say that we had a few other fights on that card that were pretty impressive. Bobby or King Green won his fight, and there was a I think I forget what the co-main was for that, but yeah, USC's moving, man. We got title fights coming up for Islam and Ian Gary coming up
Bro,
in August.
I just don't be wanting it, bro. I be wanting these niggas to just stop, bro, and save your legacy. Cause Islam, what he if he lose this, what this
No,
seven losses?
not Israel, Islam.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Islam. What you call it, Makachev? Not yeah. Yeah, Islam Makachev.
okay, my bad.
He. This is one of those fights where remember we made that meme where we were like elite striker versus elite striker, and we was like
Yeah,
yeah, and then we was like elite wrestler versus elite wrestler. Yeah, this is one of those fights where it's an elite striker versus an elite wrestler. However, Islam can throw them hands, so I mean we're gonna see.
yeah, okay. Shit, man. I'm shitty about Usman, man. How, like, what's his record now, bro?
I mean, here's the thing about Usman. This is what I'll say. I don't know about his total record, but his last, let's see, he lost to Leon, he lost to Chimaev, he beat Joaquin Buckley, he lost to DDP. He's 4-1 in his last fight, or he's 1-4 in his last fights.
Over,
His
bro.
last five fights, 1-4 in his last five
I
fights.
think he got 5 losses, bro.
Huh?
I think he got 5 losses total.
Then that means four of them came in the last five.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When
Bro,
you
and he's 39 years old.
it's over, bro.
I think
It's
he feels like, and what's sad is if you watch them, there was a point in the fifth round where they, you know how they be having the camera in the corner so you can hear what they say. His
yeah,
coach was telling him, "We need to knock out this round. We need a finish." And Usman was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yes, we need a finish. Like you're getting whooped." And Usman didn't even feel like it. So, but then he was like, "Done, got it." But the thing is, even like once one of the judges scored it like 50-45. And
yeah.
Usman even complained about that. He was like, I ain't a sore loser or nothing, but 50-45, what we talking about? And I feel like it's hard when you win a
When
fight
you in the
because
ring, you don't know. You
you
don't
feel like you
see.
winning because you got to just to continue to keep going. Because if you
Yeah,
feel like you're losing, you just gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? But you convincing yourself, nah, I'm still in this. That's how he was probably able to stay in it. And he got rocked a lot of times. So, he probably was a little, you know what I'm saying, out of it.
yeah.
But I really feel like if you sit down and assess, man, how else could you how else could you come back and like I think a title runs out the question. If a title runs out the
Over.
question, what else are we fighting
What do
for?
we do? Exactly. Listen,
Maybe one big retirement fight with somebody that matches up well. That's cool. But be careful because you're 1-4. You don't want to end this thing 1-5, with your only win being against Joaquin Buckley. You don't want to do that.
bro. If I went like for so long with like not taking no L's or I got 1 or 2 L's and but I got like 15 plus wins, bro. I've already premeditated in my mind that once I get the 5 L's, I'm finished, bro. If I don't retire before then with my belt,
Bro,
like,
if I get three in a row,
oh yeah, 3 in a row, yeah, even that, cause it clearly means all right, bro, it's up.
And what's
I
crazy
lost.
is Usman had three in a row, and he took that Joaquin Buckley fight and he won. So it was like, okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, bro. Like
and you know it's difficult. It's nuanced because Usman was winning that first Leon fight. He just got
he
kicked in the head.
was.
If he didn't get kicked in the head, he would have won that
He would
fight,
have won
and
that
it'll
shit.
be a whole different story. Usman would be a whole different animal if that head kick changed the timeline.
Facts. It did.
Because Leon didn't even stay champ long.
He
Bilal beat
didn't.
that nigga.
You said what?
He didn't even stay champ long. Bilal beat that nigga.
Yep. But then Leon beat that nigga again. I think that was
Yeah, he
more.
did beat him twice. That's
It was
crazy.
mental. That
Hmm.
second one, it was more like he beat me already type shit.
He was
I gotta
worried
try
about
to,
that kick.
yeah, on my mama. So
I
yeah, I
did
can't.
forget to mention though, not to cut you off, but I did forget to mention the biggest thing about the Conor McGregor situation, other than Conor blowing his knees, was Paddy the Baddy. Um, Paddy
Oh
the
yeah,
Baddy is finna be your new UFC superstar,
that
y'all.
nigga.
That's your
I
new McGregor.
I fuck with that nigga, man.
That nigga's your new McGregor. I'm just calling it. I'm just calling it what it is. The world loves
It's
him. The fans love
always the white folk. Listen, I
him.
don't want to always bring it back to race, but it's hella hard black motherfuckers in the UFC that be
But do
whooping
they got
ass.
superstar power?
Bro, Izzy has superstar power,
Izzy
bro.
was a superstar. You got Izzy was
But
a
he
superstar.
wasn't never the face of the UFC,
I
bro.
mean, if you want to say while Connor was going out in between the Connor phase, like while Connor's, because Connor only is the face of the UFC every time he come back out. When he gone and out of it, you could say somebody else can hold that place. I think Izzy held that space for a little bit, if you ask me. Because
I
you know what I'm
mean,
saying? Like,
it's kind of up for debate. It's kind of, I mean, you could debate that,
they
but
tried to
it
give it to
wasn't the
Sean.
same.
They
It
tried to
wasn't the,
give it to O'Malley, Sugar Sean. They
they
tried to give
did.
they
They
did.
did try to give it to
It didn't work
Sean.
out though. He kept losing that belt to Marab.
Yeah. Um, I think if it was once Pariah got him
Pariah,
that,
I give you Pariah. Yeah, Pariah was kind of like the new one too.
once Pariah, and that's what I'm saying. Like it
But he
wasn't,
Brazilian. He ain't white.
it's like it wasn't the same. Like, and that's why, like, at first I was disagreeing with y'all when y'all was like McGregor was the face, but like you kind of y'all was right because motherfuckers he brought that excitement for the Caucasians, bro.
Bro, even when he came back, niggas was hyped for him, bro.
And
And he
I'm
came
like,
out. And but he's also privileged. He got 30 million to break his knees in 69 seconds.
and that's what I'm saying, bro. He
That's
the
bullshit.
Caitlin Clark of the UFC, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's bullshit. I'll give you that one. 30 million.
WNBA,
He should get
bro.
that money
All
back.
these hard players before her, bro. Maya Moore, bro. She used to get buckets, bro.
Yeah.
But nobody was watching. Nobody was watching the WNBA. She was a
That's the
bucket
thing
getter.
though. Do you generate marketability? Like, do you generate a market flow? And I feel like Caitlin Clark, because she has a cult of fans, she can justify getting paid the amount of money she get because she's going to generate that type of revenue for them.
And it's only because she white.
We in white America, baby.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. And with that being said,
Said what I
said what
said.
I said. All right, we gonna catch y'all niggas next week. Got some more shit for y'all. But
Yes,
we gonna
sir.
have one.
Mm.